This is the Dark Therapy Session. Two podcasters on a journey seeking a peace of mind
that we all think we need.
and finding the humor in the darkest situations.
The session is now open. Do not disturb.
Thank you, everybody, for joining. This is the Dark Therapy Session. It is now in session, and with me I have Mr. Brandon Janu. What's up, Mr. Brandon? How you doing today?
Man, I'm doing good. Happy to be back doing this with my brother RC. Of course, always. You already know, man.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Back in the saddle. We took a little time off last week, and I live in Virginia. Got this big old storm, and it cut the power out for 3 or 4 days. So I couldn't podcast. Couldn't sit in this cold ass freezer of a shed. We didn't have any power, so it wasn't gonna work anyway. But here we are, man. I know the episode's a couple days late, but it's all good. We gonna make it. We gonna make this work. Damn it. This is we've committed to this already, so we gotta do it.
We hit the record button. We came back out of it now, kind
Yeah,
of.
true. Yeah, there's only like 3 minutes, 2 minutes.
But shit, hey. We're already in. I'm not moving no goddamn way. I'm already
Yeah,
settled.
facts. Me neither, man. For real. So what's up, man? What's on your mind today, brother?
Oh man, you already know, man. If y'all really want to know, today's topic is emotions. So, I say, what's one of the things you get emotional about, or maybe you show more emotion towards in life?
Ooh, that's a good one. The second part of that question is good. Um, the things I get the most emotional about, honestly, is when people act out of character. If I know you and I know that's not your character and I know that you don't normally act that way and shit like that, you know what I'm saying? That bothers me. It's like, yo, that's not you. Why you not acting like you no more? What's wrong with you? Even though I hate that term, what's wrong? That question. Um,
Depends on the tone. Depends on the
it
tone of
depends.
what.
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. That's true for sure. We did say that, and just people acting out of character, not being who they truly are, or just really honestly, I think you know, I have separation, not really separation anxiety, but I have like issues. So like for me, if I feel like you're dissing me or ignoring me purposefully, then I get upset. You know what I'm saying? I get real mad over that. And it's like, yo, that's not normally you. You feel me? What about you?
Ah man, emotional. Emotionally, I get really in my feelings emotionally over the same thing, pretty much. Like I feel like if I started to give energy or show a little bit of a support or love towards somebody, and then they just go ghost, it's like what the fuck. You know what I'm saying? Like what the fuck? What's going on? You know what I'm saying? And then I'm like, I get like you, I get pissed off, which leads to anger, which leads to depression, which leads to a lot of other shit. You know what I'm saying? Because it's like I just gave my time, my energy to some shit that I could have just completely kept to myself, and that drains you emotionally out the gate. You know what I'm saying? Something that I get emotional over. I think trying to figure out my place in this world, that fucks me up a little bit too, because it's like I know I say it all the time, but I don't know. I'll be 28 in 3 weeks. You know what I'm saying? Like last Monday of this month, I'm 28 years old, so automatically I'm already in the mindset like, yo, you about to get older. You're getting older, man. Like, what is the place? I know these next couple of weeks it's gonna be hell on me mentally, because I already know my mind. I know my body's about to go through mentally, because it's just like the emotional drain of trying to figure out my place. And right now is a pretty good. I'm starting to get a little bit of an indication of what's going on in my life, but at the same time, I'm still stuck. So it's an emotional drain already on me, trying to get out of a certain situation or get out of situations that I know damn well I've already outgrown.
Yeah. No, I get it. And sometimes, we can even revert back to feeling a certain way. Um, Maybe a time that we felt abandoned, or a time that we felt maybe, maybe not the best. A lot of times, those like certain things can trigger those emotions, and it doesn't necessarily have to be about the situation. It could be something that was in the past, something that happened to you. You I think a lot of times we can let our emotions run, and a lot of times we can be victim to what we do under emotional times. You know, there's some people out there that have no regrets, that say, "Oh well, fuck it. You didn't like the way I acted. Well, too fucking bad. Blah blah blah." You know what I mean? That's a certain horoscope, but I ain't gonna name it. But I'm just kidding, y'all. It's all of them. It's all the horoscopes. Not I'm calling them horoscopes. I meant like astrology signs. Yeah, you know what I
Yeah.
meant. You know what
Yeah, I know what you meant. I know
I
what you
meant.
meant.
But I think a lot of times we can let our emotions run us, and that's not always a good thing. I know now sometimes if we have like passion for something, especially if it's something creative, that's a good you know thing to have. Um, but if you're constantly beating yourself down, if you're constantly being negative to yourself, um, you know those type of emotions, man, we really have to stop that. We really have to stop, because it kind of it goes all the way back to all the other episodes that we've done. Especially overthinking. Overthinking really, truly, 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 at least for me, um, harps on my emotions. You know what I mean? Regrets. Regrets do it too. It may not be every single day, but it'll be something that happens, and I'll be thinking about it for 3 months. And it'll bring me back to something that I regret that happened before whatever tossed me into that. You know,
Yeah.
and that's very easy to do. That's very easy to get in those emotions. Just like what we said with the overthinking episode, which is our top episode. Thank you everybody for watching and
Thank
listening.
y'all, by the
Yeah,
way.
seriously, we really appreciate that. It was depression, but overthinking
Took it over. I don't
took
know
it
what.
over. Yeah,
I don't know what happened. It's just like that. I was like, whoa. All
yeah.
right.
So yeah, thank you for that, y'all, for real. But
Yes.
I think overthinking and fear and regrets and depression, all these uh, I wouldn't want to call them negative emotions, but just not the best emotions to have. Because we always want to try to stay positive. We always want to try to keep our chin up and always try to be the best that we can, even at times that we can't. You know what I mean? I know for myself, I've said it, many times before. This may be the first time I'm saying it on here, but I have tried to commit suicide a few times, and I'm not proud of it, but it is my rock to stand on. You know, like in church, they say this is what you testify off of. Your testimony is what's going to bring you higher. You know what I mean? So I don't wear it as a badge of honor necessarily, but it's something that I did, I regret, and I know to move on from. And when I think about those times that I felt that way, all it was just my own head, man. It really didn't mean there was anything outside. It was just all in my head. You know what I mean? So we have to really try to keep our emotions in check as much as possible, man. And you said it, I think in episode 1, man, in depression, you said, yo, sometimes we don't even realize when we're in it. And that is the fucking truth. But over time you get better at it. The more you work at it, the more you practice it, the better it gets. And the better you can recognize, like, oh shit, hold on, wait a second, damn, this past couple days I've been kind of in a fucked up place. You know what I'm saying? Let me try to do something to get out of it. you know or let me take my mind off of it by doing something else. you know what do you think?
Yeah. I mean, my emotions uh, is a count to overthinking. Is overthinking plus fear, plus um, regrets. I think all of these things have triggered my depression, my anger, and even my expressions towards life. Um, Kind of recapped all the episodes very much. Um, but yeah, all those things have created what it's created for me as a person. And I think that as a person that also thought about you know suicide, in his life and Googled, Googled it, and tried to see what's the best way of taking myself out without having to really, you know, deal with the people, you know. So it's my thoughts when it gets to that point of emotional, it overpowers sometimes, and sometimes it also brings me clarity a little bit on certain situations too, where I'm over emotional towards maybe a person, a situation, a, a particular moment in life that it wasn't meant for me. And I think that I get too overly emotional when it wasn't even supposed to be thought about like that. And, when you play with your emotions, and like you said, we overthink our shit so much. So I feel like we're always playing with our fucking emotions because it's just like our emotions could always run in any direction because you don't know, because you might be thinking like this is a good thing, but then 5 seconds later it's like, nah, that was like the dumbest fucking thing I ever did in my life. What the fuck was that? You know what I'm saying? And then so I will always say to anybody, man, like if you know uh your emotions, again, going back to what we always say on every episode, self awareness. If you know what triggers again your emotions, if it's not positive, stay the fuck away from it. It's so easy to think everybody moves and thinks like you. No, they do not. It's been too many occasions in life that we know these motherfuckers don't move or think like me. It's
Yeah.
too many.
And that's something that used to piss me off too. It's like, yo, how do I know this, but you don't know this? You know what I'm saying?
That is.
And
That
that
is.
was my biggest thing. That was my biggest thing, man. And it wasn't really. I guess passing judgment is part of it. Like, damn, man, you really should know that. But at the same time, it's like, why am I sweating it so much? You know what I mean?
You, and what plays with your emotions the most? My emotions got really over heightened when I was in school. It got over fucking heightened, like over the top. Because it is crazy because my senior year is when I really started to understand my emotions. Because I was sleeping class a lot. I was sleeping class a lot. But it was because I wasn't involved in the bullshit. School is a big ass drama filled place. So everybody's overly emotional. But me being so goddamn just calm in a lot of situations, it made me understand like, yeah, I'm not a part of this. Like, I'm not a part of this world. I'm not a part of this. I didn't enjoy being in school. I didn't like it because it is overly emotional. You got people that you probably will see for the rest of your life. You got people you probably won't see ever again in your motherfucking life. It don't. It depends on the particular way it's gonna swing in life. You know what I'm saying? I got people that still my friends, still my brothers, love them to death. I haven't seen these motherfuckers in like 5, 6, 7, 8 years. Now we see each other there tomorrow. We're gonna be back right where we was, like nothing happened. But some days that's not the case. Until then, when that shit happens, then that shit will happen. But until then, it's not happening, and I'm cool with that.
Right. No, I have since I was in the military in 2001, I had battle brothers, man. that I, went to basic training in AIT and fucking our duty station and all this other craziness. And I got battle brothers I haven't talked to probably in 5 or 6 years, but we still brothers. We still fucking every once in a blue. You know what I mean? It'll be a like on Instagram, or it'll be every especially me and this one guy in California. I'm not gonna say his name, but um, me and him talk like fucking every 6 months or something. You know what I mean? And but that doesn't mean that the other guy that I don't talk to that often are less important. You know what I'm saying? Those are my brothers. Those we went through some shit together, and we did some shit together. 19 years old in the army.
That's some stories we're gonna tell off the camera, off
I can't
camera.
tell those on air. No, I cannot.
Nah, nah, nah.
Nah.
Yeah. We're gonna put that shit on Patreon.
I was gonna say maybe we should do that for Patreon.
We're gonna put that shit on Patreon.
Oh boy, we would
We're gonna
rent
make
out
y'all pay
whole
for this shit.
hotels. We rent out a whole floor of a hotel, brother. Yeah,
Oh man.
yeah, man. Forget it. Forget it. But
That's the side note therapy sessions, ladies and
yeah,
gentlemen.
there you
Side
go.
note therapy
Yeah.
sessions.
I'm glad we're not real therapists, because you probably, if you were a real therapist, you would have dug more deep into that.
I
Well,
know, right? I was
tell
like,
me a little
well,
bit
tell me
more
more.
about that.
Tell me more. I gotta hear this now.
Yeah,
It's like,
exactly, exactly. But
you're just gonna throw the good shit out there and not expect me for to ask for more. It's kind of like, yeah, say, this is gonna be interesting. I need to.
yeah. But as far as emotions, man, I've really started being a little more self-aware when uh went to Jersey. I think it was in January, and well, I'm the youngest, but my one of my older cousins said, "Man, I remember," and he was telling everybody that was there at the party, everybody. He said, "Man, Arce used to freaking cry all the fucking time. He used to cry every fucking chance he got. Just telling everybody, you know what I mean?"
Yeah.
And it made me realize, well, maybe because I've been depressed my whole fucking life. It started me thinking, like, wow, maybe I was depressed longer than I really thought I was depressed for. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I'm the
So,
same.
yeah. Go ahead, man.
Nah, that's exactly what it is. It's like I've been depressed. I say I've said it numerous times, but like I remember first grade, and I'm literally first grade. Like I'm talking about first grade in school writing. I want to kill myself. I don't want to be here. So like, and now I go back and think about it. I'm like, yo, I was depressed for a fucking long fucking time. And I used to tell my mama that. I think I used to tell her like, why am I here? like, she's like, what you mean? I'm like, why am I here? Like, I don't know what my purpose is. Like, why am I here? And that you're God's kid and you deserve is that shit wore off like at 9. Like I didn't. I'm like, nah, it can't be. I'm like, it can't be. Like my life can't be as special as somebody that just passed and they way younger than me that didn't have a chance at all of seeing what the fuck was next. Like, so like, nah, it can't be. That can't be. So I always would question my immortality. Maybe because of my emotions were always heightened.
You're immortal?
No, my emotions. My emotions
No, you
always.
said immortality, but you
Yeah,
meant
no,
mortality.
yeah, my
Yeah.
immortality. Like I always would like think about it, like, cause I always would question it. Like everybody's living on borrowed time. We all know that. But I always would be like, my borrowed time is way different than everybody else's. It's like, so I was like, because if I'm here for a reason. You know what I'm saying? So that's what gets me so emotional because it's just like I'm here for a reason. I don't fucking know what it is, and that pisses me off.
Yeah.
That gets me overly emotional.
The way I see it for me is like I'm here for no reason, and why are you forcing me to be a part of this society that I never really chose to be wanting to be a part of?
That's
Who
another reason.
yeah, I mean, like I look at it as like, okay, well, What the fuck? I didn't choose to be here. So why do I need a fucking job? Why do I need to make this money?
Why you telling me
Why?
this shit like it matters?
Yes, the
Yeah,
good point.
like, why you
Yeah,
telling me this shit like it matters? Like it's really gonna play a part in my life.
right. Nothing really matters, man. Nothing really matters. The only thing that
Fucking
really,
don't
really,
matter. Like,
truly matters is your family, bro. But
and it's shit. To
anything
be
else,
honest with you,
man.
and to be honest with that, that shit's a give and go. Depends on who in the family. It
True.
depends on who in the
Yeah.
family.
Like for me, it'd be
Um,
my kids. You know what I mean?
yeah. For me, it's my nieces and nephews, and after that, that my mom a little bit. Like it's like, but after that, it's kind of like a hit and miss. I'm gonna be honest, like it's a hit and fucking miss.
Now you
Like,
bring up mom too, man. And
yeah,
like, once my mom passed, man, a lot died with her. A lot of what I was feeling died with her. No bull, man. No bullshit. Doesn't mean that I don't love her. It's just that there was always this expectancy, this always this level that I always had to like live on in order for her to have this sort of happiness, I guess, or maybe she just wanted more for me, maybe that was it. But it was almost like once she passed, man, it was just like it's all gone. I felt lighter. I know it's fucked up to say that, but I really
nah,
truly did feel
no,
lighter.
nah. I
And I'm not saying that, like I said, I love her. I still love her to this day. That's my mom. You know what I'm saying? But something happened when she died, and a lot of shit came off my shoulders.
I agree with you. I feel my mom is still here, but I know what you mean. I know what you mean. Yeah, I feel like the reason why I'm pushing myself so hard is for her to see that I was a reason to stay. I am a reason to be here. You fought for me for a reason. So when I say I don't know my purpose, it's mainly because of that. I don't want her to think that I just am pissing away time here.
Sure.
You know what I'm saying?
And that can throw
Like,
you into the depression. That
and
it
that
would.
fucks me up.
Yeah.
That fucks me up because it's
It
like
would me too.
it, it's not just trying to prove to myself I belong here. This woman fought for me. She didn't have to. She had two kids at the fucking home. She didn't have to stay in the hospital with me. She didn't have to go to fucking Minnesota and all these other places with me and fight for my life. Like she didn't have to do that shit. She really didn't. And the fact that she did, it's like I gotta fucking do it now. Like I gotta push myself. I gotta see what's next. And that again gets me emotional because it just makes me feel like, what if I never get where I'm going while she's here, so she can see it.
Yeah. Um,
You know what I'm saying?
I tend to think that they still can.
Yeah, they feel
Through
it. They
through
know it.
you,
Yeah,
I feel like they can through you.
yeah.
The memory that you have of, well, she's still here, but the memory that you will have of your mom generally will help with your goal or what you want to do in life. You know what I'm saying? At least it has helped me. Um, it just basically made me feel like, yo, this we could die tomorrow, man. Like you might as well just fucking go for it, yo. Just fucking go for it.
And
People say, well, I can't believe you put yourself out there in a podcast like that. Well, I'm going for it, goddamn it.
but hmm and it's, I think for you it made you like be like, I gotta go now. I gotta really push myself. I gotta see what's going on.
I'm not
I
doing
think
it for
I think
someone else now. I'm doing it for me.
mm,
You know what I mean?
yeah.
Before I
I
was doing things to make my mom happy or to make
and
someone
and
else happy.
I think that's where we and you are a little bit different on that because I don't think I'll be moving anymore. Like I think I will crumble.
Oh,
I'm
I
not even gonna
have.
lie.
I
I
have.
think I think I, I think
And I'm
it,
sure
it
I
would
will
take,
again.
yeah, it would take me a while to kind of like resurface what the fuck I'm supposed to do. You know what I'm saying? Like it would take me a while because my emotions would be all over the place. Because you know, no matter how I feel right now about the situation of my life with my mom or anything like that, she still, like I said, she fought for me. She didn't have to. You know what I'm saying? So I think I, but I think I might be the strongest out of my siblings, which is the funniest thing, which is the craziest thing, because I think my brother and my sister would really just be fucked up, and I would have to kind of figure out a way to kind of keep them afloat.
Gotcha. You'd have to be the strong one.
I would have to. I know I probably will.
Yeah. See, like, my mom told me that before I was born, all right, the story had changed. First, she told me she had two miscarriages before I was born. As time went on, got older, come to find out she had two abortions before I was born. So I'm like, really? I'm like, wow, why am I the one that's here? How is it that I'm the one that's here when I should have been one of the other two? You know what I'm saying? That fucks with me a lot. It's like I should have been the other two. Sometimes I do feel that way. You know what I mean? That I should have been one of the ones that was aborted, but here the fuck I am. Sorry, I got big eye. I got big eyes right there. Sorry, I'm trying to work on that. I get the crazy eyes, man. I don't know why I do it. Like, look, look,
I,
I'm like, I don't know.
oh man.
But yeah, man, emotions, bro. Fucking, they can just crush our world, and they can really build us up. And we have to understand, I think, when it is crushing us, and like you said, we don't know when we're in it, but if we get out of it, luckily we all get out of it, that we can look back and say, wow, let me learn from that. You know, sometimes, man, look, I talk all this shit, man, but I swear that it's even hard for me. You know, I can, I always recognize it at the end. I always be like, oh, wow, all last week, I was fucked up. I was bad, man. I was in a bad fucking place last week, and I just didn't understand why. You know what I mean? This is besides the snow and all that. You know what I mean? I've been in a fucked up headspace lately, and now I feel a little clarity. And coming back and doing this with you, man, it's like, okay, here we go. All right, I can do this. I can do this. Goddamn it, I can do this. And then other times it's like I don't want to fucking do this. I don't want to
Like,
get
I
up
got to do
out of
what
the.
today? Fuck. Like, I got to do
That's what
what
I'm
today?
saying.
Fuck that.
Yep. Yeah, man. It's
Yeah,
tough,
man.
man. It really is. It can be.
Yeah, man. Yeah, I mean, for anything we do, emotions play a part in it. Nobody's immune to emotions. You play like you are, but you're not. And I think that even in the moments that we kind of question uh, our emotions and what it's really playing on, like, they always say emotions are playing on something. You know what I'm saying? It's playing on your mind, or it's playing on your heart, or it's playing on, something. Even with your emotions being in transit sometimes because you don't know really where it's going to go. I would hope more people would understand that we're all lucky to have emotions. Good, bad, indifferent, whatever the fuck you want to put it as. But at the end of the day, emotions have made some of us actually realize that life is it's not easy. It's not easy. It's fucking difficult. It's the hardest fucking thing ever. I feel like this is the hardest video game I've ever played
Facts.
ever. It is the most because you got so many fucking loops and fucking twists and fucking answers and questions, and it's like, what the fuck? I thought I passed this level all fucking already. Like,
I
it's just
know.
I passed
Exactly.
this bitch already, and it's like, nope, came back times two. It's like, ah, fuck.
Yeah, exactly.
It's like you banging your fucking head against the wall every time, and then you just get sick of it. And those are the times where you sometimes you just quit and you give up and you turn the game off. The problem is the game that you're turning off is actually your life. And
And when you wake back up, it's all it did was pause.
hey, welcome back, bitch.
Yeah, glad to have you.
you want to retry that shit you were doing? It's like
Yeah.
shit.
Today we're serving a plate of regret with a little bit of depression.
But don't you get overthinking over on us today? Like
Oh boy, that's
motherfucker,
that's
you.
that's the side salad.
oh shit. Motherfuckers just told me not to overthink on these motherfuckers. Ah shit.
It's so true, man.
yeah, man. But I mean, look, emotions play in everything we do. It's hard to be like, yo, I ain't gonna get emotional today. like, how the fuck can you say that? Like, it's hard. It's fucking difficult. It's impossible to not feel your emotions. Now, a motherfucker that can do it, I think you're a vampire. I don't know how the fuck you don't feel your emotions. Like, yeah, that's an interesting situation.
I've taken. Have you ever taken Valium before?
No.
Okay, Valium will calm you the fuck down. When you talk about no emotion, it'll calm you the fuck like just bring you
But
right
that's
back down.
but that's the thing. That's the thing. Do you want to drug yourself and go through life as
Yeah,
a drugged person, or do you want to actually just feel a shit and be like, you know what, this shit sucks. This is
yeah,
terrible. I hate this shit. But fuck it. It is what it is. Let's do it. like, you know what I'm saying? Like fuck it. Let's go through it. Let's figure this shit out.
no doubt.
And that's just how it goes.
Right. I, that's a good way to wrap it up, man. Facts. Unless you got something else
Yeah.
to say about it.
Nah, we can go on to the next.
I think it's so true though with emotions. We have to be when we can't be, we have to at least be able to look back on it and kind of think about and analyze what happened.
Mm,
Why did we act this way? Was there anything I could have done different? What can I do better next time?
yeah.
But you don't remember that shit all the time, man. It takes practice. It really does, man. And I'm not, like I said, I am a hypocrite. I think we all are.
Yes.
So, I really
All of
do
us are
try.
judges too, by the way. All of us judge
Facts.
people. All the
Facts.
gate. We judge motherfuckers every day.
Yeah, no doubt, brother. Plugs. Go ahead, Mr. Brandon Janu.
Oh man. Brand New Show on social media, mainly Instagram. Just go to Instagram. It's way easier. Go to Instagram. You can actually email me at also Brand Janu. Janu Brandon. It's my name backwards. 01 at Yahoo. I've been getting a lot of people just emailing me and wanting me to interview them and do podcasts with them and shit. I'm like, all right, thank you, appreciate it. But, all right.
I just heard a little bit of the podcast that you did with the cat from Philadelphia.
Yeah, man. I did that
Underdog to
last night.
Success, the new episode.
Yeah, I did that last night. I was like, I gotta put this shit out. I got one coming out later on this week, but another one I did Friday with a Chicago rapper. But yeah, Underdog to Success, like my brother RC just said, is out right now. That's episode 31 of season 3. I'm ending season 3 at the end of the end of this month, which is my birthday. Closing out season 3, officially wrapping that shit up. Getting ready for season 4. Can't believe I'm doing season 4. Need to figure that shit out, but yeah. So yeah, Brandon's New Show is social media, Instagram, also YouTube channel, also Patreon, also yeah.
Tell them they can catch this. They can catch this and all upcoming episodes on Patreon, on your Patreon before it comes out on for free on YouTube.
Yes. Also, I gotta start putting my new wrestling podcast on Patreon too, because I got a new wrestling podcast.
Everything you do should be on your Patreon.
Yeah, man. I'm slipping. No Mercy Wrestling Podcast, Wrestling Podcast.
I like that.
We got
Yeah,
a
I followed that. I
yeah,
just followed that account actually. Yeah.
yeah, we got a YouTube channel. It's on Spotify right now. And I hope you guys enjoy that one. Jack's Wild Sports Podcast, everything like that. Of course, like I say, podcast is out. And also, I don't know if I was gonna say it, so I'm gonna say it. Also, email us at Gmail, or you can just comment on our YouTube channel, Dark Therapy Sessions, and send us some topics and some things that you want to hear us talk about. If this episode actually hits home for you, send us some comments. We'd love to hear it. So definitely,
Damn
I'll see you.
FMKs, would you rather, send them all to Dark Therapy Session at
If you got some videos too. If you got some videos, it ain't gotta be funny. If you just got some videos that we just saw a video, we laughed at it, but
I'm gonna be playing it in the
like we laughed at it, but a lot of people might be like, "This is some fucked up shit." Like, when you hear the backstory of it, it's like, yeah, okay, I kind of see it.
Right.
We got laughed at it, but
we'll talk about it in a second for sure.
we're a little fucked up in our heads.
Yeah.
We're a little fucked up in the head. Don't take what we do and think that shit.
Yeah, for real, exactly. No, you can follow me on Instagram, Arsay Senior. That's RSAYSR. Evidently, I've been bullying people on Instagram, so I was off for a couple of days, which is not true. Instagram, I wasn't bullying anybody.
Well, depends on his tone.
My tone can be fucked up at times. So maybe. But yeah, follow me there on Instagram. Dark Therapy Session, the Let Up, and the Skank podcast. All the podcasts that I produce and are a co-host of. You can catch also on my Patreon at patreon.com/Arsay. There's a bunch of stuff on there. In the summer, I did something called Shroom Fest, where I took actual shrooms live on Zoom on the podcast, and we had people come through and we just talked and bullshitted for like 3 hours. So it was fun as hell. Go back and check that out. That is at patreon.com/Arsay. Also, what else? The Dark Therapy Session, darktherapy@gmail.com. Hit us up there. Please send us your videos, your FMKs, your Would You Rathers, and all that good shit. Really do appreciate everybody, and shout out to my patrons. The same too from last time, so thank you for another month of your patronage. Keeps me going, and that's it, man. That's all I got, yo. Help us out,
that
man.
Is not all he has. That is not all he has. That's not all he has. He has an RSA podcast. You can go watch all those old videos. I'm trying to get him back into doing his own podcast because he deserves to do his own podcast. God damn it. I'm trying to get him. So go watch those videos. Go listen to those episodes on podcast platforms everywhere. Go to his YouTube channel. Subscribe. Listen. Yeah, we.
I appreciate it, man. Yeah, I'm taking a little break from it, but those are all on Patreon. I've been thinking about taking them off of YouTube and just keeping them on Patreon. I don't know. But, hey, man, that's how I started. Arsay is my beginnings of where I got my bones from. So, I think I struggled a lot with my niche, if you will, with that. So, I don't know. I'm not saying it's dead yet, but as far as right now, it's just on hold. But if you do like it, go subscribe and check it out. You know what I mean? While it's still out there. Okay. When we started this podcast, we said a few things. We definitely wanted dark humor. All right. So, we kind of try to touch on it, I guess, a little bit with, FMKs and the would you rathers that we do. But, if you saw, I think it was the first episode, we showed a video where a dude got tased and he stabbed himself through the mouth or right through his jaw.
Oh, yeah.
So I got a video that I'm going to show you guys today. It's from World Star Hip Hop. It's just as brutal. But I don't want to say too much. For the audio listeners, there is no audio, so I'm going to try to do a play-by-play as it's going on. So I hope you enjoy. If you don't like this part of the show, I understand. I understand wholeheartedly why you can skip this session. You know what I mean?
You skip this part.
Yeah, you can
Come
skip
back
this
after
part.
that. FMKs and everything else, you come back.
Yeah, we're gonna come back with that one. Let me just show you this brutal ass fucking video. So in this video, there's a
Depends
guy.
on okay. Depends on what we call brutal.
Good point.
Depends.
This one here is self-inflicted. Let me
Very
fix my camera
self-inflicted.
here. I'm gonna try to fix this up a little bit if you don't mind. So this video here, it looks like it might be in New York, some train station or something like that. And it looks like there's a guy that is trying to jump the turnstile and basically not pay for it. And here we go. So as you can see, the guy falls through. He drops his phone. It's on the other side. He looks kind of drunk. I ain't gonna lie. And I think that's why. Well, he dropped his phone on the other side. Now he's struggling to try to jump over one of the turnstiles to, I guess, just to get his phone and do whatever he's got to do. So as he's jumping over, he's struggling, and he falls over and wham, he lands directly on his neck and breaks his neck and dies. Look, I
Listen,
laughed when I first saw this. Okay, because
listen.
it was his own dumbass fault. Um,
The fuck are you
that
doing,
and I just don't understand from this video why he couldn't just go underneath it because it looks like there's plenty of space there where he can fit through
bro? You could
underneath.
have just let, bro. You could have just threw your bag over the damn thing, and if you really want to go get your phone, which that's what you were trying to go get, you could have slid your ass underneath the goddamn bar. It's not that fucking hard, bro. It ain't like nobody's there on top of that.
Right.
Nobody's there. You could have just easily just slid your ass out of the fucking bar. What are you doing?
That's why I think he's drunk. Because if you look in the beginning here, he's like, oh
He's
shit, I
stuck.
dropped it.
Yeah,
Look at the way he's walking. He's stepping over. He's
yeah,
drunk
he's
as
stumbling.
hell.
He's stumbling.
Yup. He's drunk as hell trying to jump over this turnstile. He just cannot make it. His arms aren't long enough. He didn't jump high enough. Whatever the hell it is. But as you can see, he's there
And on
struggling,
top of that,
struggling, and then
on top of
boom,
that,
pagada! Yo, he fell on his neck hard too.
yo, on top of that, we don't know how much shit he got in that bag.
Yeah.
That's also wearing him down.
Oops. Well, it's all good.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but that's
And yeah,
also
you
wearing
ain't
him down
lying.
because we don't know what the fuck he got in that bag. That shit's another pound or two, couple pounds on your ass. So whatever you was trying to do, it really ain't about to make it happen. So
Yeah,
if you on top of
exactly.
that drunk, on top of that you intoxicated,
Mm-hmm.
yeah, that's pretty much what's gonna happen. I'm not
Yeah.
surprised.
It's crazy, man. And he just fucking just, oh man, I can't even imagine. He's just sitting there, trying to get on this train so I can go home or do whatever the hell I'm gonna go do because my girlfriend's calling me. Let me get over here. I don't have any money to for this turnstile. He's struggling right there.
Yo, he really did have enough space.
Yeah,
That's fucking
that's
ridiculous.
what I'm
He
saying.
had
He could
like
have just
he
went
has
under.
yo, he really had space. Like
He could have
what the
crawled.
fuck?
He could have crawled right underneath it.
Yo, he really had space. That is fucking crazy. I don't know what.
Yeah, man. Look at.
Oh
Oh
my god.
shit! Look where I got it. Oh hell.
What?
Oh man. Yeah, man. It's fucking nuts, yo. And he
Yo, he
just
had space.
right
I
there
don't
on his
know what the
neck,
hell
bro.
is going on, bro. That was a yeah. That was
Yeah,
yeah.
fucking
That
wild,
wasn't good.
yo.
That wasn't a good idea. That really
Mm-mm.
wasn't a good idea.
Not at all, man.
That was terrible. That was a bad. That was a bad situation. What the fuck were you thinking?
Dude, he fell directly like right here on his neck and just turned his neck and head and just
And then his
cracked.
body is like you're like I said, you don't know how much that bag was weighing, and then on top of that, you don't know how much he weighs. So that
Good point.
really was that was a bad situation all in the one. And then on top of that, you're intoxicated, so your equilibrium is already off. It's a lot of shit that was very fucked up with that situation.
Yeah, that's a good point. I didn't, you said that earlier, but it didn't click until right now. He could have had 40 pounds in that bag
You
and
don't
going
know what
over
he got
like
in that.
that. Yeah.
You're intoxicated, then you don't know how much he weighs, and on top of that, how much that bag was weighing at the same time. You don't know. So all of that combined with the fact that you're trying to get over something that's already a technically it's not gonna budge. Yeah, you're probably gonna end like you ended.
And that's a bad way to go, bro. I wonder if I
That's a
wonder
terrible way to go.
if when you break your neck like that, do the lights just go off, or are you like there for a couple seconds, like yo, what the fuck, and then lights out? I would like to know that shit.
I would like to die immediately. Don't do that. Because
Yeah,
now I know I can't move. That's even worse. And then I can't scream on top of it. It's like let me die immediately. I ain't got time for that
yeah,
shit. Let me
because
go.
doesn't your
Let me
brain
go.
doesn't your brain stay active for
Let
a
me go.
while?
Yeah, it stays active, and you also got to shit on yourself. I think too.
Yeah, when people die, that's basically what happens. Everything just
Yeah,
comes out.
yeah. But it's just like yeah, man. I'd rather just go. Fuck that. Don't give me an extra second to look around and know I'm not getting any help. That's fucked up. And then I can't scream. Like,
Yeah, man.
just let me
Oh
go.
my
Just let me
god.
pull the
Oh
plug.
boy.
Let me go, man. Just let me go.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, man. Okay, man. Let's go on a lighter note because
It's gotta go. It gotta get lighter. Good
yeah, I
God.
hope so, man. Well,
Oh
honestly,
wow.
I said it earlier. I would hate to be the person that found him. First off, I'd hate to be the person that broke my neck.
Broke
But
his neck. Yeah,
yeah,
first.
yeah,
That's first of all.
word. But secondly, man, I'd hate to be the person that found him. Like, holy, he looks like a scorpion, bro. He's all just,
Mm.
you know what I mean? Oh
And
my
ooh,
goodness.
I'm assuming your body eventually kind of fell to the ground.
Yeah,
So you're like you see his,
yeah. The weight of his book bag and the weight of his body all
everything
on his
fell.
neck.
I'm assuming
Just
like uh,
yeah. Uh huh.
yeah. I done seen people do scorpion. I've been seeing people get scorpioned and like their neck, like they pop up. They're like, oh fuck. I've seen it, but like I remember like this old show on MTV. What's called Scarred.
Ridiculousness. Oh,
No, not
okay.
ridiculous. Scarred, where they
Okay.
used to like show like these crazy ass stunts that people used to do, but they used to break they fucking arm. Like I'm talking about like fucking arm in
Mm.
the back of they fucking like the elbow is like right here. The
Yeah.
fucking arm is in the back.
Oh. Ouch.
The whole fucking rest of the body is in like his elbow is still pointing this way. Everything else is going this way.
Mm.
Like,
Yeah, there's
everything else
a
is going this way.
Instagram page called Wicked Slams, and you'll see a lot of that. A
I
lot of
saw
that.
one that fucked me up. One dude, he was like doing skateboard and he was trying to like hit this trick. He was like, I'm gonna get this shit today. Fucking did it. Fucking skateboard went under him, broke his whole fucking leg. Like the
Ah.
fucking bone and shit came out. I was like, oh my god. I was watching it. I was like, oh my god. Fucking broke his fucking bone out and everything. His whole fucking
Oh
body this
man,
way.
I hate that. I hate seeing that kind of stuff. Ugh.
Oh, that shit was so fucking disturbing. I'm
Mm.
like, what the? How the fuck he do that? Like, yeah, that shit was disturbing as fuck. I used to
Mm.
watch that shit every day though. I don't know why. I
Yeah,
just don't.
man. Look at chaotic one day. Kaotic. Chaotic.
Okay.
That on there, you will see some crazy stuff, man. It's like Live Leak. Just people just putting up crazy ass fucking videos, and you see like beheadings and
Mm.
cartel murders and shit like that. Man, it's
I don't
wild.
see no beheadings. That's a little bit too far for me. But if
That's
for
a little
somebody
too.
just did
That's
some,
too far for me as well.
yeah, I don't want to see beheading because that's like you're forcing to kill this person. Like,
Yeah.
but if you just did some stupid ass stunt that just went completely
Hmm.
wrong, I'm like, I could watch it.
Yeah.
I'm not against it. Like I could watch it because it's not like it's happening to me. You know what
Hmm.
I'm saying? It's like I wouldn't do that dumbass stunt. I said, fuck, I can call you an idiot. But if you're just
Yeah.
getting behead, yeah, if you're getting beheading, like you're getting physically your head getting cut off,
You see a lot of
it's
the
like,
cartel that do that shit, man. Like the Mexican cartels and
oh,
shit.
they don't
Like,
play.
yo.
That's what I would love to go to Mexico until I realize like I will go to Cabo. like
The
really good
tourist,
Cabo.
the tourist
Yeah, like
place.
tourist Cabo, like
Yeah.
tourist Mexico. I'm not going to physically Mexico. Like fuck that.
Hmm.
I didn't seen too many narcos and I didn't see too many narcos and all that shit. I already know what's going on there. I'm good. I got too
Yeah.
many friends that went to Mexico from Mexico. I'm good.
Yeah, I feel
I'm
you.
good. I'm good. I'm fucking good.
Like you'll see fucking like car accidents where people get real mangled up and all messed up and shit like that. You there was one video I saw in there, man. It was like two Spanish guys. It was definitely in a Latin country or Spanish country or something. Two guys are just sitting at the bar. It's outside, just chilling, talking, and some dude walks up, starts talking shit to him. One of the guys that was sitting down grabs a knife, slits him here, and stabs him a few times in his neck. All of a sudden, he's looking. He's like, ah, boom, just falls down, dead. Like, hey,
It's the but
he shouldn't have been
that
walking up talking shit like that. But at the
yeah, that too. But it's also that you're so fucking shocked that somebody would do that to you. You just go into shock. And you die.
yeah, that's exactly what happened. Dude
Like
didn't waste any time with that knife either. He pulled that shit out real quick and sliced.
I bet nobody reported it.
It was on camera, so I'm sure something
I
happened.
mean, it could be
You
on
would hope
camera, but I don't
anyway.
bet. Yeah, I mean, somebody could have recorded that shit, but I don't think nobody really was like, "I'm going to call
Yeah,
the fucking police after I leave this bitch." Like,
yeah.
motherfucker just
Well, it
stab somebody
definitely
just
looked like it was
because.
definitely self defense. You know what I mean?
Oh, definitely.
Yeah,
But
it was
then that's
definitely.
different.
Yeah,
If you
yeah.
talking shit, then it's on and popping.
Right. Yeah, exactly, exactly. All right, let's lighten this up a little bit.
We can't
It
even
doesn't
lighten
look
it
like
up. We just
we.
call it. We completed. Fuck out. We was like, let's lighten it up. 20 minutes ago.
Yeah, I know exactly.
We just,
We may. It doesn't look like we're gonna make it to the FMK this time.
I
I
mean, we can
mean,
still
would
do
you?
it.
I mean, not the
Would you
FMK.
rather?
Would
Yeah,
you
but
rather? Yeah, it
FMK's
doesn't look like we're gonna make it to the Would you rather's this time.
definitely.
But
It depends on
let's.
them FMKs. We might have seen. We can see.
Yeah, these don't normally take too long. Let's see here. Bang! Our FMKs today are Miss Sommer Ray. She's a big IG model. If y'all don't know who she is, um, and sorry, I am trying to produce and host at the same time. We have Sommer Ray, Alexa Demie, and Addison Rae. FMK. Who would you fuck? Who would you marry? Who would you kill?
I'm
Mr.
marrying
Producer.
Alexia Demie. I'm marrying Alexia Demie.
Mm.
I fell in love with her when I saw her on Euphoria. I was like, yeah, she's a bad one. I could definitely get married to her. Uh, um, I guess I'm fucking Summer Rae.
Okay. Yeah.
I'm fucking Summer Rae. I that, yeah that yeah. So I got damn yeah. And I don't want to kill Addison Rae, but I gotta kill you because it's part of the game. But I don't want to kill you, but I gotta kill you because you seem like you just too wrapped up in the Hollywood shit. I don't like all that.
Yeah.
I don't do that. I don't do that Hollywood shit. You was around the Kardashians. I don't know what the fuck wrong with you now. You know, I don't know what they done taught you. I'm good.
Oh
I
boy. She's
don't know
super
what they.
cute, man. She is
She's fine as
really
hell.
cute, man.
She's fine as hell, but it's just like it's something about that Kardashian shit. I'm good. I'm good.
Yeah. Word. I
You
feel you on that
TikTok
one.
famous on top of that. I'm like, I'm good.
Is she?
Yeah, she TikTok famous. That's social
Hmm.
media driven. I'm good.
Okay. 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 I like
She got ass too. She got
that.
ass. I'm like, yeah, she got it. I'm just
Yeah.
it's
Sorry,
something
but you
about it.
dead.
Yeah, you gotta go. You gotta go.
Damn, man. Looks like we're gonna have to split it again
Ah,
because yeah. All right. So you said you were marrying Addison or Alexa Demi,
yeah, I gotta marry her.
marrying, and you were fucking Summer
Yes,
Rae, and you were killing Addison Rae.
yes.
All right. So for me, I will be. Damn, dude. Um, damn, this is hard. I'm gonna have to marry. man, I wish I could
I
marry
already know.
and I wish I could marry and fuck you, Summer Ray, but I can't. All right, I gotta do one or the other. I am so sorry. I am so sorry. But that being said, I'd rather marry you. Uh,
Why are you
yeah,
sorry about that?
huh?
Why are you sorry about that?
Because I want to
I
fuck her
just,
too.
he's like, I've been married. I already know we're not fucking. I'm married. I already know we're not fucking.
No doubt.
That's so fucked up. That's so fucked up. Yo, that's so
um,
fucked up.
yeah. So I'm gonna marry Summer Ray. I'm gonna fuck Addison Rae, Rae. Um,
Mm.
just cause she little. She's little. She's a small little thing. I feel like I can fucking destroy that. Oh my god! Not only would I destroy that puss, I'm gonna destroy her fucking life. That's what I'm gonna do.
Oh wow, that
So that means Alexa Demi. I'm
oh,
gonna have
hold
to.
up.
And here's an honorable mention, which was
Yes,
Sydney Sweeney. She was gonna be
yes.
on today's, but I would have killed
She's
her
another
as
one.
well. So
She's another one. She's a fine one.
yeah,
I don't know. We did that one. I probably would have had to marry Sommer Ray, and I probably had. We might have not have split that one. That one might have been a little different. No, I probably still would have killed Addison Rae.
yeah,
I probably still would have killed her.
I feel you. Uh, I'll tell you what I
I don't
want to
trust
kill.
that.
I want to kill him. Pussy. I want to kill pussy. Hell yeah. All right.
She,
I'm an idiot, dude. I'm an idiot.
this is gonna be great. We back. We are back. We back. We are back.
Oh shit.
Welcome to
Oh
Dark Therapy
man.
Sessions.
That's right. Damn it.
God damn it.
Yeah, they all look good, man, for real.
Yeah, man. Yeah, that was a difficult one. I don't like this
Hmm.
one. Like I don't
Yeah.
like that. I don't like to have to kill either or. Like this shit is terrible.
The thing is that bothers me is that you know damn well that they all know that they fine. They all know they
Oh my
fine.
god.
And that shit
Uh,
bothers me, man, cuz you know they do it for a reason, yo.
you know, uh, Alexa Demie. Oh, that
Yeah.
she's so fucking fine. God damn it. She got an
She
ass too, man. She fuck, bro.
she's got those dimples.
Oh my god, bro. Go watch Euphoria. Go watch Euphoria. You're gonna be like, God damn. Okay, I see what Randall's talking about.
What's that one girl that was in Modern Family, the young girl with the big boobs?
Uh, uh, Winter.
Okay. Maybe we should
Yeah,
do a add her
Ariel
to one.
Winter.
Okay, maybe we should. I'll look up her name and then we should add her to the one of the FMKs we do in the future.
Oh, we can do that one the next time we do one.
All right. Well, I
Oh,
just let you know I'm fucking her. Straight to fucking.
I didn't say straight to fucking. I'm with you. It's a fucked up situation because I'm with you. I'm
it,
fucking with you. I can't even disagree. It depends on the other girls, but I'm kind of with him on this. I kind of feel like I'm with him on this. Like,
oh
I'm like,
shit.
depending on the other girls, I'm like, you know what? She can get it. Fuck it, she
Yeah,
can get it.
no doubt. No
Yeah,
doubt.
yeah.
Hey, actually, let's do a would you rather. Let's do one.
All right, let's do one,
All right.
man.
Let's see here. Give me a second.
Yo, you gave me one of the would you rather's. I thought it was the funniest, dumbest would you rather's ever. Can we just talk about that one for a second?
Sure. Which
Can we
one
talk about
was
that
it?
one for a second? It was the fucking would you rather go to prison for a crime you committed or get away with it? Like, what type of fucking dumbass person is like, yeah, let me go to prison? The fuck?
Yeah.
I'm like, these
Yeah.
motherfuckers didn't even try with that one. That was they didn't put no effort into that shit at
They
all.
really
They
did, man.
didn't say, Now, if you just want to go to prison, now that's up to you. I mean, that's your lifestyle. I understand
Right.
that.
It's right
But
here.
I'm not, nigga. If I can get away with the crime, I'm getting away with the fucking crime. I don't give
Facts. Would you rather go to jail for a crime you didn't commit or get away with it?
a. That's still
Who?
stupid.
That's still stupid.
That's still stupid.
I
Cause
didn't
why
commit
you
the
put
crime. I don't want to go to jail. Even if I did commit the crime, I don't want to go to fucking jail. So I'm gonna always pick. I'm gonna get away with it. Stupid
I'm getting
ass
away
shit.
with the shit even if I did it. I'm not.
That's what I'm
I'm getting
saying.
away with the shit.
Exactly. Exactly.
That was very.
Uh,
I don't know. They
yeah.
put no effort into that one. I really think they put no effort into that one. They put no fucking effort into that one. And like, this shit sounds stupid as fuck. Let's put it out.
Yeah. Right. Exactly. Let's do one. Would you rather give one of your eyes to a complete stranger or be blind for the rest of your life?
Okay. Let me think about it. Okay, Fetty Wap or Ray Charles. Okay. Let me figure this shit out. Hold on.
1738.
Trap Queen or Trap Queen or Georgia on my mind. I'm trying to figure this shit out. Hold on. Let me figure this shit out. I guess because I'm doing a good act, I give somebody my eye. That's about it. I'll probably just because I'm doing a good act.
Yeah.
But blind motherfuckers, they got careers.
True.
These blind motherfuckers got careers. Ray Charles, Stevie Wonder, the Three Blind Mice. Like they got careers, man. Betty White ain't got no fucking career. Betty White ain't got no
I hear you. I would give my one eye. I'll give an eye. Just so I can see something. I don't want to be blind. I want to see something. You know what I'm saying?
You trying to see Sommer Ray?
I'm
Uh,
trying to look at Sommer Ray. That's my wife. I'm married. You know what I'm saying? I plan to have
yeah.
kids with her and shit. I want to see. She's like half my age, bro.
Hey, hey, that shit might work for her. You never know.
Facts, right?
Tired of these young motherfuckers that act like they can do something.
Yeah, right.
I bet you I can step up. Better get an adult. You better get an adult.
No
Fuck all
doubt.
that.
Exactly. All right, man. That's the show, brother.
Ah shit.
Yeah, it
We gotta
fucking
go back to
flew by,
reality.
bro. I
Yeah, we gotta go
know.
back to reality and
Hey,
shit.
man, you want to watch Legion of Skanks with me? It's about to come on. We can watch Legion of Skanks and do a Patreon episode. Shit, I don't care, man. I'm down with that shit too. It don't even matter.
Oh man. If I had to get up in a goddamn morning, I would do it. I gotta get up
Yeah,
early in the goddamn morning. I'd
no
do
doubt. Yeah, me too. Facts.
it. I got work all day tomorrow and shit. But yeah. So what?
Yeah.
I gotta close it out. Want me to close it out?
Yes, sir.
All right. It feels good to be back. Dark therapy sessions. We are officially back. Habit and my brother's back with me. Doing this with me. Um, Today's topic was emotions. I know emotions can play a massive part in decision making when it comes to life decisions. Clearly, but you don't want to be overly emotional to certain situations because then you cut off the moments that you need to maybe strategize your life. Like my brother RC said, maybe sometimes you can go back later on in life and look at what caused that situation to make you be overly emotional or give you those emotions towards that situation. Um, but hopefully you're looking at it from a different lens and not with the same intensity, the same aggression, or the same hurt that you were feeling when you was going through it. Hopefully you have grown. It has actually grown you and molded you into a better human being. But if not, hopefully nothing bad comes of it or comes from it. Um, if you are going to drop your phone, I would hope you would try to slide under the bar and not go over it with probably 100 pounds of stuff on your back, and you probably weighing over 150. I'm just assuming, and maybe not even also intoxicated. Please don't be drunk too. That just all of that is a bad mixture of everything. I don't. I, yeah. And last but not least, um, F, Mary, kill. Listen, listen. All three of you girls are fine as fuck.
Mm.
Very fucking fine.
That was a tasty FMK.
Oh, that shit was so good. Uh, oh, that shit was so good.
I could smell
Uh,
the fish tacos from here. Oh shit! Sorry, I'm getting into my Legion of Skanks vibe right now. So,
oh wow. But all you girls are fine as fuck. Very fine as
very,
fuck.
very beautiful woman.
Very,
That's for sure.
very, 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 very fine as fuck. Uh, and hopefully, uh, if I do have to give one eye, I get at least one chance with y'all if I gave up my one eye.
Facts.
But if I go blind, I know I'm getting y'all numbers. Because I'm
Yes.
gonna be successful. I'm gonna be
You're gonna be
successful.
blind touching titties. Like, oh,
Say
excuse me, I'm
that.
sorry. I'm
I'm sorry.
sorry.
I'm so blind. I can't see, baby. I'm so sorry. Y'all can't see it on the audio, but the video is gonna be amazing.
I'm sure they could hurt. I'm sure they heard.
And like, you'll be like, wait, is he sick? No, that was not
No,
sick.
because when you go blind, all your other senses heighten.
Sisters hating this shit. Yep, yep.
This was a good
uh,
one. God damn it.
I enjoyed the fuck out of this one. The next one, I think we might do something different. Might not have a topic. We might just come in here and just go. So
I like
hopefully you
that.
guys enjoy that one. Hope you guys enjoy that one. If you like this one, or you think we are crazy as shit and probably don't want to see us ever in life because you might do something to us, you can try. We can whoop your ass. Yeah. You can
I'm a
try.
sociopath. I'll admit that shit.
I am too. Me too. I'm an overthinker. You don't think I overthink killing motherfuckers? You must be out your fucking mind. I am a overthinker.
Word.
So I got a trunk ready for somebody. I don't know where I'm gonna get the trunk, but it's ready. It's very ready. It is very ready.
No
Um,
doubt.
but I hope you guys enjoyed this. And this has been Thought Therapy Sessions, and the session is now closed. Peace.